Okay, so according to DeSantis of Motor Biscuit, the 2020 Ford GT500 and the 2020 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat are two of the beefiest American muscle cars at the moment. So these two cars are some of the most popular and most anticipated muscle cars in car culture at the moment. So today our group is going to be informing you a little bit about the different specifications and the different performance of each car. So every member of our group is a car fanatic, a car lover, and at one point in our life, we've all owned a Mustang, we've owned a muscle car. So the price and the performance are the main topics that we're going to be covering about these cars today. So one of the first things that I think everybody thinks of when they think of buying a car is the price, and these cars range in starting price from $60,000 to $73,000. According to Abel Samid of Forbes Business, the GT500 is by far one of the most affordable all-around high-performance muscle cars. So Ford states on their website that the GT500 starts at a price of around $73,000. However, that $73,000 figure is only the starting price of the car, and Car and Driver magazine actually notes that this price can easily go up to around $95,000 when it's fully loaded with all the options. And let's see. So the Hellcat starts at around $61,000 before options, but once again, that price can come up quite a bit when it's including options. And that's from Alan is of Motor One. The second main point that we're going to cover is the perhaps the most important spec of these cars, especially when you're talking about performance cars or muscle cars, horsepower. And both these cars have really high horsepower. They're really powerful cars. According to Phelan of the Detroit Free Press, the 2020 Ford GT500 is the most powerful street-legal Ford ever produced. So the GT500 has a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 that makes 680 horsepower, and that's information once again from Car and Driver magazine. And with that engine, it takes this car about 3.3 seconds to reach 60 miles an hour, once again from Car and Driver magazine. And that's a very fast 0 to 60 time as far as cars go. So the 2020 Charger SRT Hellcat has a supercharged 6.2-liter V8, and that's once again from Car and Driver, and it makes around 707 horsepower. And so with that, it takes the car about 3.6 seconds to go 0 to 60. Once again, that's from Car and Driver magazine. So in conclusion, both of these are great cars. The 2020 Ford GT500 and the 2020 Dodge SRT Hellcat are both fantastic performance muscle cars, and they've impressed almost everyone that's reviewed it or bought it. These cars have different horsepower numbers and different prices, but they both kind of fill that same category of a high-performance American muscle car, and they both do amazingly at it. So both of these cars Both of these cars are some of the best American-made muscle cars ever produced. They've exceeded expectations, and with the price that they come with and the performance that they offer, these are both fantastic values.